Dina Simons, who is an associate professor and an occasional writer, in her journal Paris Wallflowers, Moscow Wall Wars, discusses to graffiti in Paris and Moscow. She also considers the importance of their locations. Simons' purpose is to distinguish between street art and graffiti, and the fate of the unofficial genres in today's world. She wrote the article in a story format where she tells what she saw during her visits to both cities, in order to get her readers to indirectly understand the importance of this art, and why it's important to preserve such places. The author appealed to pathos by describing how Tsoi, who favors graffiti writings over figurative language of street art, died in an automobile crash at the age of 28. On the other side, multimodality is evident as the author uses lots of pictures to explain how the signs of attractions or repulsions were used in the street art. She appeals to the emotion of the audience by mentioning the stories and the people behind the graffiti. She relies on the use of graffiti photos and quotations along with the story format to strengthen her ideas. The author use of sources and references at the end of her article builds up her credibility. Overall, the ambiguous and unclear organization of her journal makes it hard for the reader to understand the points she is trying to convey. Also, the frequent use of quotations and images does affect the essay negatively, as it diverts the reader's attention to a completely different world. Her most effective part was probably the conclusion, as it was the only direct paragraph in the essay.